Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, to our amazing Ninja Watch family. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we'll be reviewing the news headlines together. Join me as we do so. I hope you guys are doing very well. I can see Mommy Diaspora in the comment section. Thank you so much, Mommy. Thank you so much for always being here. So we're going to move straight to the news review for today. So the first we have on our list, we have the Daily Trust newspaper. Today is the 21st day of June 2022. So let's dive in, guys. It reads, Leo in ministries as Buhari yet to replace Amici, Onu, and others. That's what we have for the Daily Trust newspaper for the 21st of June 2022. Let's go straight to Tribune. Tribune News, we have here Nigerians pay more for petrol amid scarcity. Well, I don't know if you guys already know there's fuel scarcity already in the country, Nigeria. I don't know what the cause is. I mean, this is terrible for a country that is natural resources, is supposedly crude oil. So there's fuel scarcity, but we've not been actually addressed as to the reason and how long it's going to last. So right now, there's fuel scarcity. Okay, guys, so the next we have here is the Guardian newspaper. This is the Guardian newspaper for the 21st of June 2022. It says here, despite 4 trillion naira subsidy, empty depot trigger new charges, petrol scarcity. Okay, so it's clearly saying here, all the newspaper headlines so far is just carrying the news about the fuel scarcity. I mean, it started in Abuja, but right now there's fuel scarcity in Lagos State. And if this is not sorted out or if this is not stopped right now, it's going to spread all over the states in Nigeria. I really do not know what's going on. Few months ago, we experienced same. There was fuel scarcity. They said bad fuel came into the country, so there was fuel scarcity a few months ago, and now it seems like there's fuel scarcity again. Nigeria, I beg, oh, let's do better. Let's do better, please, because there's no even light to even start with. There's no light, there's no fuel. So how do we even carry on? What do we even do when we don't even have electricity and now there's fuel scarcity? This is terrible. Okay, so we're just going to move straight to the Ekiti governorship. Remember, in our video yesterday, we talked about the Ekiti governorship, how AFCC bombarded people that were accused of actually buying vote, right? Okay, now Ekiti governor has come out to clear the air, concerning the accusation of him buying vote and whatnot. So we have here the Ekiti state governor, the new Ekiti state governor, Oyebanji. He says that we didn't buy vote. Ekiti people supported us to win the election. The governor-elect of Ekiti state, Biodu Oyebanji, has faulted the allegation of vote buying against the All Progressive Congress (APC) in the just concluded governorship election in the state. He stressed that neither he nor the ruling party was involved in vote buying, as alleged, saying they canvassed for votes from the electorate, which led to their victory at the poll. Oyebanji stated this on Monday while briefing State House correspondents shortly after he met with President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa in Abuja. He insisted that he did not witness any vote buying. He said he did not witness. He did not witness any vote buying. But you guys, I played a video for you guys yesterday how, they got people, like a whole load of people that were actually paid to vote, right? So now he's saying that he did not witness any vote buying. Let me continue that, guys. Oyebanji started this on Monday while briefing State House correspondent shortly after he met with the President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa in Abuja. He insisted that he did not witness any vote buying in the polling unit where he voted, adding that he won the poll based on his previous performance as the secretary to the state government (SSG) in the state. The APC National Chairman, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, who accompanied the governor-elect alongside some governors to meet with the president, also reacted to the allegation against the ruling party. He affirmed that the allegation of vote buying was being sponsored by aggrieved persons who lost at the poll. Okay, I really do not know what it means by it is being sponsored by aggrieved parties who did not, win the poll. But I'm going to play a video to support the article I just read from the APC chairman Gaba and the the governor-elect. I'm going to play the video for you guys now. So let's just watch, please.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I will speak for myself. I canvassed for both. I had a manifesto that I unveiled to Ekiti people, and I canvassed based on that manifesto. And I'm a part of a government that has done so well. The last time I was here, I said that if performance will be an indicator for electoral success, that we have nothing to fear. So as far as we are concerned in APC, we did not involve in vote buying, but we've done so well, and we have a manifesto that pleases our people. Thank you.
Okay, that is the Ekiti governor-elect. Let's move straight to the APC chairman.
In the space of speculation, I have noticed that over the last maybe 4 or 5 general elections in this country, this issue of vote buying has taken a center stage. One can only evidence what he saw, what he did. And I'm sure His Excellency, the governor-elect, responded in very good faith. Some of you who are asking this question, this particular question, did not go to Ekiti. You are not there. Somebody who is losing the election flies a kite. Oh no, they are buying votes. I don't have the kind of money they have. That's why I'm losing. And you are helping to market that opinion. I'm only appealing to you as a fellow Nigerian and somebody who has been in this your trade before today. Please, let us help build this country positively. Thank you.
Okay, so it clearly states in that video that this is a total speculations, that there was no, according to the Ekiti elect governor, he's saying that he didn't witness any vote buying or whatsoever. I played the video for you guys, and this is Adamu Gaba, who is also, the APC chairman, who is also saying that it's just a total speculations, right? That there was no vote buying and all of that. Well, we all saw the videos of how they went to bombard some people. They even made a proper video showing us the money that they were being paid to sell their vote. So I really do not know where this whole thing is coming from. Anyways, guys, I just put the link on the comment section if you like to join this conversation. If you like to join the news headline today, I put the link already on the comment section, guys. So just click on it and you'll be right here on the screen with me. So let's move straight to the news I have for you. The next news I have for you today, which is Nigeria's debt servicing bill increased by 109% in the first quarter of 2022. Wow, this is really sad, guys. Nigeria's debt servicing bill has increased by 109% to, wow, 896 billion in the first quarter of 2022. That's according to the latest report from the Debt Management Office. The DMO in its report disclosed that the country has also spent 3.3 trillion naira on debt servicing payments in the last 15 months. In the last 15 months. Mr. Machiavelli, thank you for joining me today. Guys, can you imagine? The DMO on his report disclosed that the country has also spent 3.83 trillion on debt servicing payments in the last 15 months. In the last 15 months, guys. According to the DMO, between October and December 2021, Nigerians spent about 310 billion naira on domestic debt servicing, while it spent $286 million, amounting to 118 billion naira on external debt servicing, giving a total of 422 billion in the last year quarter of 2021. And we keep asking ourselves why we're suffering in Nigeria. The money sef they had me to call, they had me to pronounce finish because more. And we keep wondering why we're suffering in the country. Did you guys see that? The debt has increased to 109%. 109%. It's not 1%. Oh. It's not 2, it's not 3, it's not 5, it's not 10. 109. 109%. And we keep asking ourselves why we're suffering in this country. Yesterday I played a video for you guys of how a guy that was flying into Benin from Abuja, they had to turn back because they didn't have light at the airport. That has gained a lot of momentum on Twitter. A lot of people have been tweeting and been talking about this whole thing. We've not even finished with that one. Another one is happening right now, like international airports. Another one is happening. I'm going to play this video for you guys so you can see that I don't understand Nigeria. This is an international airport, meaning if foreigners are coming into the country at that point, this is what they are going to see. This is what they are going to meet. Let's take a look at this video, guys. Okay, guys, in case you're wondering what this video is all about, this is the international airport, Muritala Mohammed. This is the international airport. And those people you can see in that building are passengers that just arrived the country. But guess what happened? The airport staff seized their luggage, saying that they've not been paid for the last 6 months. You're shocked that me too, I shocked die. They've not been paid for the last 6 months. So they didn't take it up upon the right authorities. They are taking it out on just passengers. Like, what do they stand to gain by seizing the luggage of the passengers? And if you take a look at that video very well, we have some foreigners arriving in the country at that point in time. Imagine seizing a foreigner's luggage because of the failure of your own employers. Like, can you guys even imagine this? They've not paid them for 6 good months. And they resulted to seizing the luggages of passengers that just arrived the country at that point in time. Nigeria, which way? Will they go forward or will they go backward? Are we going forward or going backward? This is terrible. This is so sad, guys. It's really, really so sad. We've not finished talking about the one that they had to stop. They had to turn the plane back to Abuja because there's no lights at the airport in Benin City. Now this one is happening. They are seizing luggages of people that just came into the country because they never paid one for 6 months. What are the people, the passengers, what are they supposed to do? Are they supposed to start paying you people for 6 months salary? Or you guys are just doing this to create awareness? Because I am not understanding. I don't understand the essence. I don't understand the aim of this action. Just imagine. This is something that you don't find happening any other place. But everything just keep happening in Nigeria. Which way, Naija? This is really sad, guys. Anyways, that brings me to the next gist I have for you today, which is this about Peter Obi. We all know how Peter Obi has gained a lot of momentum. People love him. Youth adore him. So I don't know what they have against this man. Somebody should please try and talk to me because everybody is coming at Peter Obi. Everybody has just been coming for him. I don't know what they have against him. Do they see him as a threat? Do they see him as somebody that is a threat to them or something? Because why would they see somebody that they claim doesn't have a structure as a threat? Why would they see somebody that they claim doesn't have the financial capacity as a threat? Why would they see somebody like this as a threat, guys? Everybody has had one or two things to say about Peter Obi. And now the ex-Niger State Governor Babangida Aliyu has come out to also say that Nigerians are not ready for Peter Obi to be president in 2023. Maybe 2027 or 2031. Nigerians can be ready. Excuse me, sir. I don't know where you got that information, but Nigerians, are we not ready for Peter Obi to be president in 2023? Please, I want to hear you in the comment section. No. I want to hear what you are saying in the comment section. Are we not ready for Peter Obi to be the president in 2023? Are we not ready? Please, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you are saying in the comment section, because they say we are not ready. They said Nigerians are not ready for Peter Obi to be president in 2023. Please, I want to hear what you're saying in the comment section. Anyways, guys, let me read this article for you. Former Niger State Governor Babangida Aliyu has said that the Nigerian electorate is not ready to elect the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, as president in 2023. Why? 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 Speaking on Monday, June 20th, on Channels Television political program, Aliyu said the People's Democratic Party had been rooting for Obi to be the vice president to Atiku Abubakar. As the man tok say e no wan be vice president, wetin dem go do? Una go force am, dem go tie am rope, as in we dey tie him rope on his waist and say, oh yeah, you must be vice president. He say you no want. Ah, somebody in the comment section say manifest say we are ready since 2020, since 2020, my dear. We've been ready since 1996. Ha! Speaking on Monday, June 20, on Channels Television, political paradigm Aliyu and the People's Democratic Party had been rooting for Obi to be the vice president to Atiku Abubakar. Aliyu says even though Obi is liked by the youth, he won't win the presidential election till 2027 at the earliest. I don't understand. Where are they getting this thing from? Where are they getting it from? Well, let me continue reading for you guys. Peter Obi is my good friend and a former member of my former governors forum, Aliyu said. A very excellent person. His candidature in terms of the presidency, I think he will make some name now, but he may be able to make it only in 2027 or 2031. But 2023, too early. How is it too early? How is it too early? How is it too early? Is it that you people are not seeing what is happening in the country, or you are not affected by the hike in price of everything? No electricity, no water, no power, no security, nothing. Yeah, and you're saying that we are not ready? You're saying Nigerians are not ready? I don't understand. Did anybody come to tell you that we are not ready? Or these men are just speaking politically? Why is everybody talking about Peter Obi? I thought this is the same man that doesn't have structure. This is the same man that doesn't have the financial capacity, that doesn't have the kind of thugs. So what is all this? It would have done better being a vice president. Do you think it can function properly as a vice president? Can you actually function properly as a vice president? Even though the young people might go for him, the name is not dropping everywhere else. I doubt if Nigerians are ready for him now as presidential person. I would have loved him as a vice president. Many of us were rooting for him to be vice president to Atiku again. Okay, guys, see, I think this one is a challenge to us. So, as the youth, they are saying that Peter Obi's name is not dropping everywhere, meaning that his name is just in one part of the country and it has not spread around the country. Now, this is up to you and I, guys. This is up to you and I to spread the word, to talk to our families, to talk to people, to keep sensitizing. This is not the time for you to be tired. Don't say, I don't tell them already now. I've got my people already. This is not the time for us to get tired at all. This is not the right time to get tired. This is even the time we have to buckle up, because power is sweet. These people, they are not ready to let go. They're not ready to leave. They're not ready at all to let go at all. So we have to buckle up. We have to keep pushing. We have to keep pushing. We have to keep pushing. We have to really keep pushing, guys. Please. Okay, we have Mr. Machiavelli here. Mr. Machiavelli, good morning, afternoon, evening. Thank you for joining me today. What will be your contributions to what I just displayed? Mr. Machiavelli, are you ready for us, please?
Yes, thank you very much, Mrs. Kachi. Good
Miss,
morning to Miss Kachi.
catch.
Pardon me. I know. Sorry. Maybe you're trying
That's
to get
fine.
it wrong from my accent. Sorry about that.
All right,
Thank
that's
you
fine.
very much, Nigerians, and also to the concerned citizens around the globe. I am not surprised with all these things that are coming out. Let's start from the one you read before. Our president down, and we have a lot of debt. Hmm. Fellow Nigerians, you see, they will use any cost to deceive you, but they are still going to tell you, project themselves as the right people. In 20 was it 2015? Yes. During the campaign, what did this person tell you that he was going to do? His manifesto was so lined up. Nigeria was so, you know, they were so amazed by the thing he was saying he was going to bring. But he forgot something he said. Nigeria from top to
So what?
bottom. Just listen to that. Nigeria from top to bottom. It means everything you have achieved as Nigeria, as Nigerians, you are going to see the downfall of it. It's as simple as that. And the reality, you saw it. You were waiting for his speech. He gave you the speech and you became speechless. Nigerians, there's nothing for you to understand. This is the reason why you see all these things are beginning to unfold. Vote buying, insecurity, high in food prices, human rights abuse, nobody really being respected. You don't see yourself as a Nigerian. People are actually agitating for self-governance, a lot of things. Because he actually told you that Nigeria is going to come from top to bottom. Simple. So all this debt you are owing, but you keep hearing 60 billion, somebody carrying 80 billion, snakes are swallowing it, lizards are putting, they are not having a bank account, lizards, they are not having bank account. So it's not new to us. But the fact is, it's us to, as Nigerians, to sit down and say, where did we get it wrong? How did we do this thing now? What are our strategy? Do we need to engage with these people? How do we stop this vote buying? All these things. That is why someone like me, who does not believe that these systems and all the system that they are projecting is not going to work, the only system that is going to work is the people. I've always, there's no morning, there's no day that I will not tell you that it is you who is supposed to address the system, not them. Because these people are just there for themselves. Now, tell me how many of them, look at all of them. Can you find their children going to any public schools or any public universities there? The answer is no. Because they know that the system is wrong. They cannot put themselves in that system, but they are enjoying the dividends of democracy someone found abroad. If they want to take healthcare, you see the president will jet out to London. When you see the aspirant, he will jet out to go and do consultation in London. Consultation you are supposed to do in your own house. So you are enjoying the dividends of someone else's sweat. That is what I told you. Nigerians, we are scattered around the globe with different specialty, greatness, but you don't know what God gives to you. Instead of you to actualize it, you are also saying the vote to the same people who are enslaving you. So you will not go forward. This is how it works. So why do you think they are going to maintain this status quo of using a way to tell you are not going to move forward? You will remain where you are. Because if they change this system, they are going to fail. There's nothing, they are not going to, they can't come out with anything to project to you and say, this is what we need to do. Now, how many of you here that are listening now, from when you grew up in Nigeria, there was progress? There was nothing like that. It has always been build road never built. School never built. Healthcare never built. Security, what other thing? Name it
Electricity.
all. Electricity. Oh, that one is just a thing of the past. We don't even remember if we have something like that, because generator has been our source of power. And when they bring it, it's your own right. Can you imagine? Now, let me give you a very clear thing that you don't know, the way they suffocate you. How can you be paying for a light or electricity that you never used? Any one of you that are listening now, have you been abroad? Anytime you don't find electricity in your house, you're already calling your own power supplier and say, what is if they bring a bill to your house, you have to question them, and you have the right to take them to court, because it is not services that you were given to. How can you pay for services that is not being rendered? This is what they are doing to Nigerians, fellow Nigerians. You see them bringing NEPA bill for something you'd not even seen for months. So this is how they did it to us, and they put it into our educational system. Nothing is working. We are just being, we start blaming ourselves. That is what we are still doing in abroad in in fact, this is 2022. Most of us here who are here are blaming us and say you are the problem of the country, where you can easily see the problem, blame very clear. So we have not learned anything at all. We have not learned anything. It pains me that some of these youths who are supposed to be the future of tomorrow, because if you remember the song we sang, I still remember. If you don't remember, it's a parents listening to your children. We are the leaders of tomorrow. Try to pay our school fees to give us sound education. The sound education, the little one you had, and you came here to gain more, you didn't even use it to do a material thing. You are even blaming yourself again. What are you going to tell your future generation again? Another guy that just spoke today, that is the person of Babangida Ali, former Niger State governor. You see the way I laughed to this? He said Nigeria is not ready for Obi. Oga, it is not. It's not about Obi, Oga. If you hear now, it's not about Obi. It is about our fundamental right we are taking from you. Even you yourself, you were not even ready. You came through the back door. You will know it. So Nigerians were not even ready for you. If you go to anywhere now and say Babangida Ali, they don't even know you. So don't come and deceive us here that they don't know. The reason why, I told you yesterday, the reason why they're afraid of you is because when injustice becomes a law, resistance will become a duty. That resistance is what is frightening them, that they are coming with different shenanigans to capture your mind, to say, live there, road not there, road there. Make him go look for him thing, go find. If Nigerians are not ready, if he is not ready, we are ready. Oga, we are not fighting you. It's for your own right as well. Because your children, they are somewhere going to school, enjoying the dividends of democracy you did not even suffer for. So this is the time we Nigerians must say, enough is enough. And this vote buying, they are accusing themselves of saying, I didn't vote. Look at a chairman of a party telling you that this thing is been a long... Oga, don't even mention that, because you yourself, we don't even know you. How you came into that place, we don't even know. You are not even an elected person. They even elect you within your own party. Nigerians don't even know if you exist. Stop making mouth, because you are not to tell us what is wrong in our system. We have our eyes. And this vote buying will continue if you don't put a stop to it. you, the people, will put a stop to it. But I know certain people will come after and say, yeah, they don't understand the party politics. Oh God, we don't need to understand the party politics anymore. It is now very obvious that you guys are not playing party, you are not playing politics, you are just playing tricks and lies. Because politics is about consultancy and you talk to the next person. But you guys don't talk, you just do it and give it to the people. But we are the ones who understand it now. We are talking. And they keep saying, this is not the politician. You don't need to be a politician. As a concerned citizen, you are supposed to know what is actually wrong.
Mm.
That is why I blame the people who lives in diaspora, who are still holding on to these people and say, they can still do it. You don't have this thing. These people have been building structure. Which kind of structure? If the structure you are building is providing the rights, everything, the benefits of democracy to the people, then I say you have a structure. It's not that you have a house. You want everybody to enter the house. Still, rain is still coming down on the people. So what kind of structure did you build? It's nonsense. You must erect a structure. When you erect a structure, the foundation has to be solid. And the people, when they go inside, they will live a lavish life. That is what we are enjoying here, every countries we live in today. Because there was a foundation, there was a structure being laid, and there was a roof to cover you. And anybody who comes in as a tenant is also being given the right as a landlord. So Nigerians, we don't even have our own house, not to talk of being a tenant or even a landlord. So we must learn now that it is a now or never. Because these people are already building their brothers, their sisters. Go and check. Most of these governors, they already have their daughters around state house, local government chairman, next coming
So,
governor.
Mr. Machiavelli, sorry to cut you, right? Because I really want to understand exactly what has come out to play right now. Because, for our broadcast now, like 4 or 5 times straight now, it has always been one person talking about Obi did this or Obi did that, right? But this is the same person, like I said, that everybody says it doesn't have a structure. Labour Party doesn't have a structure. Labour Party doesn't have governors in the country. Labour Party doesn't have this. They don't have that. They don't have talks. They don't have all of these things. Everything they've said so far is it doesn't have. So why worry so much about somebody you claim doesn't have all of these things? Why worry so much about that person? I think they should not even worry about it since they feel it doesn't have the proper structure, it doesn't have the financial capacity, it doesn't have all of these things. So why are they being worried about him?
Okay. The reason why they are worried about him is because he's laying a foundation. That's number one. Nigerians leaders never lay the foundation. They never is laying the enlightenment to see that you, the people, has the right to get this thing right yourself. It's telling the people in 21st century, this is what they want. And these people know that their lives is now getting to that peak, that nobody is getting anything, like if they're not getting the feedback from it. And this person, just take a look at what Babangida Aliyu said. He said he's a very intelligent person. Did he say he was a bad person?
No.
Exactly. So that shows they know his capability. They know if he's given the mandate to rule, he's going to rule without any hindrance. The only thing they are afraid of, they don't want to go to jail. Because they know they've lied. They've lied to the people. They've siphoned the country, because this person coming will see every penny that was being spent. So the reason why they are afraid, because when you start bringing the truth and other people are queuing on you, it means that those ones who have been oppressed, oh God, I'm sorry, as the Benin will say. That is what they are afraid of. And they are doing everything. They are throwing I told you yesterday, they are all around the world. The both camps, APC and PDP, they have their sophisticated people around the globe trying to make sure that they capture you, they convince you that they can deliver. These people have started their course 6 years ago. Did you see the People's Democratic Party flag bearer? Did he campaign? He would just stay in his house. He never did. Even the one in the APC is moving around now. Did you see the other one moving around? Have you seen him moving around? That is to tell you how strong these people has built their network. Because they now see that the people are now rebelling against that. So they will pay any price to get the better resources from those people rebelling against them. That is what they are doing. So people who are supporting Obi, like I told you yesterday, stop by talking here. Because these people who you want to fight, they are far ahead of you. So you need to wear khaki to follow them. That is where I was talking about the resources. We need to throw our resources out. We are not going to be talking here. No. Take the phone call. Sanitize the people back home. Tell them that it is now or never. This is the people here. Don't give up. Don't cause anybody. Don't start saying Obi. You are saying your brother is crazy. They make you hate hate your brother.
Hello. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Mr.
Israel.
Nigel. Hey, we can hear you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, Nigeria Watch family. How are you guys doing, Nigerians?
We are doing great.
I'm broadcasting right now, from here in Lekki as I speak right now because I can listen to what you guys are saying. So there is no fuel in Nigeria right now, in Lagos as I speak. The situation is terrible. Just hold on. Let me put the camera on so that you guys can see what we all are facing. The reason why we shouldn't vote for this devilish PDP and APC. 1 minute, let me change this. You can see the situation that we are right now. Look at the queue. Just look at the queue. Look where we are. Just look all here. Look. You see, as I speak right now, we don't have no petrol. We don't have light. We don't have petrol. Even though you want to use,
Your generator,
you want to rely on generator. You cannot even rely on generator right now because the situation is terrible.
Fuel.
Yeah, there's no fuel. You see, look at the situation that we all are facing right now. You can see. Look at the queue. Okay, let me see if I can find one person that we can talk to right now and see what we are facing here in Nigeria. But sometimes when we talk, people think that we are stupid. We don't know what we want. Voting for PDP and APC is going to cause you more pains. Hello, my brother. Please sit in the car and talk to us. Sit in the car and leave the road. Yeah, I'd like you to talk to us. This is Nigeria Watch Media. Please, why are you here?
Because of we don't see fuel to buy.
You don't see fuel buy? How long you don't there here since?
Almost 5 hours.
5 hours?
Yeah.
Okay, this situation where you there, so you like them?
I don't like them.
Who now they vote for? Now the same people who now they put for power, now they cost now this pay now.
PDP and APC, they are one.
PDP and APC, they are one.
Yeah.
Oh, but who you want to vote for this time now?
Youth I won't vote for.
Youth. Peter, waiting. Peter Obi. Yeah. Oh, okay. You don't get your PVC.
Yeah.
You don't get time. Correct. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you very much. You see the situation that we are facing right now, like I said before, the situation is affecting the rich, it's affecting the poor. You don't, even though you are rich right now, it's still going to affect you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're rich, it doesn't matter if you're poor. It's affecting every one of us. Look at my brothers right here. I don't know if you want to show on the camera. I'm a journalist and I have my own media. Do you want to talk to us? No, we're talking about who. Okay, you are here. You are able here. Please roll down a bit and talk to us, my brother. You need to talk about the things that is affecting you, my brother. We can't continue to hide behind. Look at you right now. You're supposed to be doing better things, but you are here. My brother, good morning. Yes. What is the situation? How long have you been here? Okay, the cars are moving right now. Let me come back again. Just hold on, because I'm also waiting to get... Just hold on, guys. I'm going to come back to you 1 minute. What's the situation? That guy went on someone's
That's
front.
no problem.
Okay.
You just come there.
Yeah.
That's no problem. So
You're gonna do something
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it, right?
Just
Okay,
come
good.
back small.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You come back small. There's no problem. Go back. It's all right.
All right, guys, you see?
Your key inside.
Yes, okay, so that you feel happy. Okay, yes. You see, before I was broadcasting, someone took my spot. You see, it's affecting every one of us right here. I'm here, and there's no two ways about it. You don't need to be the poor or rich. The situation is terrible. We all are suffering it right now. You know? Yes. My guy, you stayed in my front. Why?
You, me, there your front. You carry your move come front. Let's revert back.
Yes.
I don't do like this. Let us do
Hold on.
reality in this
Hold on.
country.
Hold
Let
on.
me tell you how it
Hold
is.
on.
No.
Hold on. Listen.
I say-
No, hold
yes.
on. Do you have your PVC? No. Answer me. Do you have your PVC?
I beg if there is any balance box here, let's start voting.
So no. Who do you want to vote for? I'm live. I'm live right now. Who do you want to vote for?
Bros, let's see carry motor at the back of you. Let's you come from. Let us do clean for this country.
No,
We
leave
don't
her.
like this.
No,
We don't
it's
do
okay.
like this.
It's okay. Leave her.
But you, I believe say we should do for the
No. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. No.
Let us do our life.
I like what you are doing. It's okay.
What happened?
No.
There's
No. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, reverse back so that I will create my entrance.
All right. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, reverse back.
I'm live right now. Do you want to talk to us? Yeah. Okay. Who do you want to vote for?
I'm not a politician. If you're a politician, you campaign.
No, who you want to vote for? Tell me. We get PDP, we get APC, we get.
Now, I never even know somebody who I go vote for.
You never know.
I never know.
Okay, but you never get your PVC. You get
I get my
PVC.
PVC. How many years?
And that, God, the person you go vote for Peter Obi, nobody else. Because if you vote for Tinubu, you go suffer. If you vote for Atiku, you go suffer.
From which party?
From Labour Party.
Labour.
Yes. Anything to do with PDP and APC, you don't need them.
I want Labour Party to call me.
Okay, no wahala. All right, guys. I think I will have to focus right now. As you all see that I'm here trying to get myself some fuel. It's terrible, and I'll hand over back to you again, Kashi. Thank you very much. I want you guys to elaborate on this. Israel, thank you very much. You guys elaborate on the situation that we are currently facing right now in Nigeria. It's terrible. Trust me, it's terrible. I'm here. I'm on the queue trying to get a petrol as well. Some people are going to ask me, why am I here? Why am I in Nigeria even passing through this phase? If we don't fix it, if I'm not here, you are not here, who is going to fix it? Nobody. Thank you, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Niger Watch. Thank you very much, Mr. Niger Watch. Like we earlier stated, right? There's no fuel in the country, no electricity, nothing. Everything is just like on a standstill. Nothing is actually working at the moment. All right, I can see more people just joined us here. We have Mr. Charles and we have Mr. Goodluck. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please unmute your mic and make your contributions, Mr. Charles.
Let me just finish this before I give Mr. Charles.
Mr. Machiavelli, oh yeah, that's true. Mr. Machiavelli, please go ahead and finish.
You see, Nigerians, it's quite shocking that, I don't know what to say. It's just very painful that you don't know what our people are going through. You guys are do you want us to be useless? It's painful to see Nigerians suffer.
Mr. Machiavelli, are you okay? Are you crying? Are you okay?
Suffering.
Oh my God.
Oh God, this is so painful. How can you see your brothers suffering like this? Look at the fellow Nigerian, useful. Look at how the Nigerian leaders have made us look like. It's so painful. Like you are watching your brothers dying, suffering, and you are enjoying the dividends of democracy in these countries that you live in. Wait, and you are still praying for these people to come in? Nigerians, you should know what you should. Oh God, I don't understand. And you are here, still talking, fighting yourself. Oh, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. May God help us. May God help Nigerians. May God help you.
Amen. Amen.
All right.
Mr. Mark, can
Can you
hear
hear me,
me?
Kashi?
Okay, yes, I can hear you, Mr. Niger
Well,
Watch.
all right. This is terrible. I
I can
understand
hear
how my
you.
brother. Yes, I understand how my brother Israel is feeling right now. It's really terrible right here. I like I've always said before, if you know you're traveling to Nigeria right now just for a visit, if it's not that necessary, don't come because nothing is actually working right now. For you to be in Nigeria, you spend excessively to leave. Nothing is working, no light. As I speak now, no light at all. So that means the only thing that we hope on now is to get a petrol to power your gen, and there's no petrol as well. Everything is serious, and the government are not addressing this. Tinubu is saying, Emila Khan or whatever he's speaking is my turn. Otherwise, Atiku is right there. I don't know what these people are going to offer us. Remember, the biggest distributor of generator in Nigeria is Atiku. Abubakar Atiku, whatever it's called. How else people want us to talk about this, to talk about the things that is affecting us? How else? If I'm not here now, people can say, "Oh, Nigeria Watch just packed fake information." I'm here. Everything we do on Nigeria Watch, we talk about it and we show you video evidence. We don't just come on air to talk because we want to get view. We want people to watch us. This situation is terrible, my people. Let's do something about it. Talk to your family back home who to vote for. Because if we have PDP and APC for the next 8 years, it's going to be more worse than this. They are killing people every day. A lot of things are happening. They are robbing people right now on the traffic. Breaking your glasses if you don't roll down and all that. It's terrible. What are we going to do about this? It's for us to continue to talk, stand for what is right, and indoctrinate our family back home. Talk to them, because someone called into the show the other time saying that we can't force our family back home, we should pet them. You don't pet them. I'm sorry, you don't pet them. If you want to send them your hard-earned money from abroad, they don't pet you. They lie. Almost everybody in Nigeria are full of lies. They lie and lie and lie and use many lies to cover their lies. They lie to you their wife is in the hospital, want to give birth, you send money. They lie to you that their roof are fall down, you send money. They lie to you there's no food, you send money. They lie and lie and lie. But this time around, you need to force them to vote for what is right. If not, you continue to send money, if probably in the rest of your life. Listen, guys, no amount of money you are going to send home right now that can change the situation of the same family that we are talking about. We understand some of them are genuinely suffering, but many of them are synthetic. They are fake. You cannot trust them, because when they call you, they say 10 things. I'm telling you now, of the things they are saying to you are lies. Almost everybody in Nigeria always lying for no single reason. You will even see that they are lying. They will still be lying. That's one thing you don't get. So please, you telling us to pet them. You don't pet them. Tell them if they don't vote for social person and they don't show you the evidence of their voting, you are not going to send copper to them anymore. Not be that they work your money for you for abroad. Not be by force for you to send money for abroad. They have used us a lot, and especially we, the diasporans. Most people in Nigeria see us as slaves. They don't have some single regard for us. They don't have single respect for us, because they believe you're in abroad, the money is always there to spend. So they want to use you. So it goes send down now. Things are supposed to be bought for 50,000 naira. Most people in Nigeria will tell you that it's 500,000 naira, because they don't have single feelings for us. So this is the time for you to pay them back by telling them, if you don't vote for social person like this, you are out. My kobo not going to enter your hand again. Not by force. To be honest, the suffering is too much now. I'm here on the queue by myself. The last time I was on the queue, I remember I did a video as well, and I showcased it here on this platform to every one of you. We are here again, facing the same situation. We want to get a petrol. Everything is worse in Nigeria. Most of our girls are now prostitutes. Most of our men are now ritualists. Yahoo everywhere. They have to kill their father, their mother, their girlfriend, their wife, brother, their sisters to make money. What is the cause of all this? Is a bad system. A bad system. When a system is bad, it affects everybody generally. Thank you very much, my people. I'll leave you guys now.
All right, thank you so much. Thanks so much, Mr. Ninja Watch. The situation is really heartbreaking, guys. It's terrible in the country, Nigeria. The suffering is just excess. Everything is just, it's just too much. Sometimes you just break down and it feels like all your work and effort is just useless. It's just terrible, guys. I'm really so sorry. But right now I'm just very emotional as to what is going on. How can these guys just sit down and fold their hands and see how people are suffering? It's just terrible. We're going to move straight to Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles, please make your contributions.
My sister, I think everybody should stop crying because being emotional can never solve any issue. We have to stand up on our feet. You saw your incoming president on the video. He has not ever become a president. You see that the whole Lagos was blocked just because an APC presidential aspirant, not just a president, was going. The worst part of it, he was given an opportunity to land at Air Force Base. Which kind of country are we in? And the whole world, you see, in this Niger world, there's this guy I used to watch. They call it one man on this thing. They are just there to mock every other aspirant because all they are promoting is Tinubu. I asked them one day, if Nigeria is your company, will you employ Tinubu as your manager? Will you guys employ him? You see, as all these things are going on, there are many. You see, I'm an Igbo man, but this is not a matter of being an Igbo man or Peter being an Igbo man. This is a matter of we Nigerians. We are living all over the world, scattered. Some of us will leave our house 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, come back late in the night. Why? Because we want to meet up. We want to take care of our family here. We want to extend our helping hand to people at home. Because if Nigeria is good, how are we going to be doing that? I wish I can come home, but the situation is too bad. If you send money to your mother, he will tell you. I was talking to my mother the other day. I told her, every month you are being sent up with 60,000 naira. You are not working. You are living in your home. You're not paying rent. How come it cannot even serve you for 2 weeks? My mom will tell me, do you know the cost of things in Nigeria now? I asked myself, but there are people that are earning 30,000 naira every month. Then, if you cannot survive, how come these people are surviving? Say, my son, you will not understand. People are suffering. People are dying every day. All this is happening. We see our politicians flaunting money, buying exotic cars, going on convoy. Their children are just living large, and the masses are suffering. And what pains me more, the same masses are the ones celebrating this. I watch them. Despite all these things are happening, you see when they come out, there are people who will be chanting, hailing them at the expense of your blood. I don't know. I was listening to the young man that was crying. This is not all about crying. This is all about telling your family members, telling your friends, doing everything possible best to make sure that you reach everyone. I was listening to one pastor. He said, if he can use his money, with his money, he cannot reach everyone, but he can use his money to campaign for Peter Obi. It will be better he campaign for him and he win, and every Nigerian will live comfortable, and which is true. My sister, we are suffering here. It's not all about Nigerian, those that are living in Nigeria. We that are living overseas, we are suffering. We are really suffering because each time you hear your brother die or friend die as a result of one thing or the other, you feel your pain, you feel his pain. I used to listen to Brekete TV every day. I listen to all the complaints, all the problems that they always bring before that young man. Sometimes I ask myself, is these things happening or is it just a cook-up stories? But I found that it is happening. It is happening. My
Okay.
dear,
Thank you so
Nigeria
much.
is a mess.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Charles. I can see King David is trying to join us. Mr. King, your device is not connected right now, so I can't accept you. So you have to try and connect your device so I'll be able to accept you on the backstage, please. Thank you very much. We're going to move straight to Mr. Goodluck. Mr. Goodluck, good morning, afternoon, evening. Thank you for joining us today. Please unmute your mic and make your contributions.
Okay. Good afternoon to everyone and Nigeria Watch family. My sister and brothers, I will really appreciate for the work of Nigeria Watch for using this his platform to educate most of our people and those who doesn't know the problem at hand in Nigeria. My own contribution on this issue is that cry cannot solve it. I think I believe that if we all can stand on one voice, especially the youth, if your youth can stand on one voice, we can be able to overcome what we are going through today. Atiku is not our messiah. Buhari is not our messiah. What is it called? Tinubu is not our messiah. Look at what happened at Lagos yesterday, and when I did yesterday when he was coming back. I shed tears. Else, this man not yet to become the president of Nigeria is practicing all this. What if he become a president of Nigeria? What are we going to face? You know, our problem is that, especially most of the social media that is promoting. I'm not against their choice of promoting who you want to promote. Or that you should vote for Tinubu, you should vote for this, you should vote for Atiku. They should ask themselves question. These people, set of people, have been on power since 1990 something to date. There is no change. There is no impact to the society. There is no impact to a community, whatever they call. Like I watched a Ranomio program that said Tinubu develop Lagos and make Lagos to become this. I laughed at him. You that is living in a diaspora that is promoting that such thing. Tinubu, after his tenure of ruling as a Lagos State governor, he adopted Lagos State like as his family business. People should find out. They adopt it today as his family business. He says, same man that you want to bring for us to adopt Nigeria, after ruling for the 8 years, he will adopt it. He will give it to his son. You are supporting him. That is the only credible candidate that we have. Peter Obi should come and tell you his manifesto and what he wants to do for Nigeria. Peter Obi have said his first manifesto that I noticed. He said his structure is for the orphanage, those that have been deprived from different things. He have stated a lot of things to do for Nigerians and how to take Nigeria back to Nigeria to work well. And we are here. People are saying Peter Obi is a very stingy. I listen to Fadam Baka, who they are using as a propaganda, which APC, just this is what Showore did during of a Goodluck regime. Showore starts, after APC giving him a lot of money, come on to social media, start criticizing Goodluck. Goodluck is this, Goodluck is this, Goodluck is this. Now he have come to Peter Obi and started intimidating Peter, tell Peter Obi should come and join him. Showore don't have a structure. Showore cannot rule Nigeria in 30 years' time. Make it or take it or not. Because, you know, when you think that you are very wise and people are working for you, first time that Showore come on board, I want to become the president of Nigeria, we are in full support of it. But we see the game, we see his character and everything. People change. I stopped supporting him. And now you people are coming to criticize Peter Obi. Why can't then join Peter Obi to fight for a better Nigeria? Let's have a Nigeria of our dream, a place that you can travel, you can sleep without security, you can move without security. You now coming back from diaspora that you are in, you go to Nigeria. If you are not with security, I think you can't move further. You'll be very scared of you're going out, you're coming back. Is that how we live it in abroad? Is that how we live it in people that are in diaspora? Is that how many governors or whatever is it called, the prime minister you see roam all with convoy and different things? This is what we have seen with someone not yet being the president of country. The road was still for 3 hours. These are the lessons that our people, the message we need to send Nigerians, us at home. What happened in Ekiti State? Buying of votes, youth buying of votes because of 5,000, 4,000, 10,000 after eating it for 4 years. And after taking it, you suffer for the end of the 4 years. I knew that is hardship that make a lot of them to accept it. But let them have a second thought that 4,000 or 5,000 is nothing to them. Whatever they are giving to them, even though they give you 50 million today to vote for them, you should continue to increase our problem, our suffering. The suffering of Nigeria will be continuing to be increased because same set of people take money from you, steal from public fund, and still shout for you at the time of their campaign to make you happy, to make you to give them their vote. After their vote, you can't question them. How can you tell me a man like Atiku that pay 50,000 USD for each delegates? He's going to recover his money. It's a business. A Tinubu that paid so much amount. How can you tell me that if you want to fix Nigeria, that we start working without recovering all those what he has spent out of his pockets?
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Goodluck. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Like Mr. Goodluck rightly said, you lost the chance to complain if you sell your vote. If you sell your vote, you don't have any right to complain about Nigeria being bad or whatever. So the choice is up to you guys. So we're going to go straight to Branice. Branice, aka No Food for Lazy Man. Branice, please make your contributions.
Yeah, good morning, Sister Kachi.
Yeah.
Good morning, all the panelists. I greet you, all my fellow panelists. Good morning. Naija Watch, I don't know if Naija Watch is still there, if he's hearing me.
He's here, I can hear you.
I greet you, sir. I want to appreciate you for this platform that you have given us.
Yeah, brother, nice. I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay. Thank you, my brother. Good morning.
Yeah, I said I just want to appreciate you personally for what you have done for this platform that you have created. It's the only platform now we have to speak to our people through here, especially with that is not back home, that is in diaspora. So I would say thank you so very much. So
thank you.
If we we have spoken a lot about this Nigeria situation and all that, Tinubu and all that. I would like to speak to the last brother that just spoke. He was talking about Showore. I will advise him just to leave Showore alone because Showore I said it before the last time. I said he's part of the game, critics. If Peter Obi can still criticize Showore, it's part of politics, so it's not a problem. It's not, I don't think it's a beef between them. They are just playing the politics. Maybe at the end of the day, you might be surprised that Showore will work with him or he will work with Showore. So we don't know what will happen tomorrow. The most important thing, two of them are the most vibrant youth that we have now, that we know that we want to put there and that can move that country forward. We should support them, anyone among Showore or Peter Obi. Me, I was once a fan of Showore. I was a supporter of Showore. But when I see this movement of Peter Obi, I joined the queue. So all we want is changes. People that can change the situation of that country. You understand? Because me, I don't know about the rest of Nigeria. I'm tired of the situation of Nigeria. I'm tired. You understand? In the country where I live here, you will not imagine the way they treat Nigerians in this country. Nigerians are facing a lot of challenges because what the stigma that we have right from our country back home because of our politics, the failure of our politics, of our politicians, they follow us to wherever we go. You know, I work in an association that assists immigrants here. I have a lot of Nigeria that came to me that told me that they told them to leave this country. Every day they always tell them to leave the country. You understand? There's a paper they give them. They will tell them to leave in 24 hours to leave the country. You understand? But which other country, they respect them. They don't give them those kind of documents. Even though they even give those other country, they will give them time. But Nigerians own is less than 24 hours. You know, there are a lot of Nigerians that have committed suicide because of that document. A lot of them, they will say they don't have house to go. They have nowhere to go. I wish everything is okay for them. They will go back home. Well, which Nigeria are they going back to? A Nigeria without no food, no electricity, no insecurity. You know, those people will prefer sleeping on the street. Before you know it, some of them will be forced, they will get frustrated. Some of them will take their life. They will commit suicide. Those are the reasons I'm speaking. Whenever I talk here, I talk for what I see every day because I work with a lot of associations. We have no home. That is the reason why I'm fighting to make sure that we fix Nigeria, because Nigeria are suffering all over the world. You know, so I don't have much to say. The only thing that I see that this movement of Peter Obi, we should support it. Let's make sure let's have a better Nigeria so our people will have place to fall back to whenever they are facing suffering, wherever they live, where they live. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Brother Nice. Mr. Niger Watch, do you have anything to add to what Brother Nice have said before we round up the show? Mr. Niger Watch. Okay, I guess Mr. Ninja Watch is busy with whatever it is that he's doing at the moment. I want to thank everybody that came onto my panel today. Mr. Charles, Mr. Goodluck, Brian Nice, Ninja Watch himself, Mr. Machiavelli. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. This segment has been very, very emotional. It has been a very emotional segment. The suffering in the country is just too much, like Brana has likely said, because of how things are in the country. It affects those living even in the diaspora. It affects those people too. Is really so sad. Mr. Machiavelli was here with us just now, and he just burst into tears, because of the situation. Sometimes Nigeria just makes you feel like all your efforts is just useless. It just makes you feel like everything you do amounts to nothing. Is really sorry, guys. The situation is just so painful. It's really so painful. Like, but let's just keep doing our part. Someday, hopefully, we will all get there. Thank you so much, everybody. I can see Jennifer in the comment section. Thank you. Simon, thank you so much for joining me today. Levinati, thank you so much for joining us today. Mommy Diaspora, thank you so much for being here with us today. Bobby Ijezia, thank you so much for being here today. Everybody in the comments section, thank you so much. The viewers back home, thank you so much for being here with us today. We love you. We appreciate you. Don't forget, we're going to have our discussion by 5 p.m. Nigerian time today. And also, if you're yet to subscribe, please do so. Please like this video. Please share this video. Thank you all so much as you do so. Do not forget to try and get your PVC. Talk to your people back home. Let them go get their PVCs, please. It's very important at this point because the suffering is just too much. Like Mr. Niger Watch always says, the suffering affects both the rich, the poor. It affects everybody, even the Nigerians living in the diaspora. It's affecting everybody too. Please, let's vote wisely. Let's do the right thing, guys. Thank you all so
Sister
much.
Kechi.
God
Sister
bless you.
Kechi is Brother Nice. Are you hearing me?
I can hear you, Brother Nice.
Oh, yeah, I just want to tell you that you should stay strong. So if you are in this platform, you need to be very strong because people are looking up to you. So there are some people that are being broken. So whenever they see you, they will still have some hope.
We're trying our
You,
best.
so you need to be. We know that it's not easy. You need to stay strong. So that's just what I want to tell you.
Thank you, brother. Nice. We're trying our best. We can only do the much we can do. We're human beings.
Thank you,
Mr.
everybody. I
Niger
appreciate every
Watch.
one of you on this
Yeah.
morning broadcast. Um, thank you. I think we need to round up right now. Like
Yeah.
I said before, we are still here. The pains is just too much for Nigerians to bear right now, and the biggest problem is that nobody to cry to. So any way my staffs have shown some emotions this morning is natural. It's just natural because remember, many of us are privileged to live abroad, and we don't really, although we try to assume how the pains is going, but we can't really feel it. You get me? So please, like I said before, let's use our own time to do what is right by talking to our family back home. If you live back home, if you lives in the diaspora, people like us that is in Nigeria right now, I do my bit every blessed day. I have the media right there where I talk to people, and I do the physical talking as well. It's terrible, it's stressful. Let me put on the camera for you guys to still see that I'm still here. I've not left here. I'm not, although I'm getting close. So it's just I don't know how long we all are going to continue like this. So my people, let's try to stand what is right. As you can see now that I'm still here, you know, you can see. So let me see if I can just put the back camera on and see. Yeah, see, that's the cue. So although I'm getting close, so thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. Kashi, over to you. You can end the show right now. You guys remember to join us by 5 p.m. tonight. God bless you.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, for being here today. God bless you. God bless you for always being here with us. We love you and we appreciate you. God bless you and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We're going to be here live 5 p.m. Nigerian time today. Thank you all so much. You have an amazing day. Bye bye.